It's your boy DJ Classic, and we back with the world's most transparent podcast. It's the Glass Table. Give it up for my dogs, Make It Happen, Mo and Johnny Cap, the Morgan Boys.
Yes, sir. Yours truly, Make It Happen, my brother.
Another one. Episode 6, man.
Episode 6, man.
Growth.
Yeah, we on the way now. It's going good. Quality good. Picture good. Got the DJ back there, DJ Classic, with the tight ass shirt. You feel?
Yes, sir. I'm showing up my sexy. We back in the gym.
Gyms have opened.
Gyms have open. You back?
Oh, I'm definitely back. Mask on, gloves, wet wipes, whatever the Clorox I'm on, but I'm gonna be there.
That's good, bro. That's good.
You can't scare me away not to go anywhere. It's like going to Publix. Why not? Why I can't go to the gym?
I definitely got to get back in there. I've been liking these stairs lately. I've been doing these little stairs, and I do my little push-ups at the top. I'm on the 3rd floor, so I do my push-ups at the top, go back down, do my sit-ups at the top.
I like that routine, but you know what I'm saying? When I was on my bike, I was doing my house workout. I need that still, boy.
You do need.
I need that.
You got to build that lean mass, lean muscle mass.
I done kept it, tight and way small, but I need to get my mass back. I done got a little.
That's what you call it?
Got to thicken back up, you know what I mean?
You call it little?
I play line. In my head.
In your head, you're little.
Yeah,
you're not little.
I'm not where I want to be.
Okay, you're still a Morgan. Nowhere near little. These stocks, though, bro. I don't know if you've been looking at these stocks, man, during the quarantine.
You know I'm all in the stock market.
Yeah, during the quarantine, I've been looking at these stocks, man. I know we're going to get into all these other things today, but I just wanted to see what you think about these trending stock markets, well, these stocks. I've been into American Airlines and Spirit and Eventbrite. And honestly, all my stocks have been doing pretty well lately. Every last one of them been doing pretty well. Now, we're going to get on mine, but have you seen Amazon stock?
Yeah, you need $2,000 to buy a share.
It's $2,400, bro.
$400 off. See, that's bad.
That's ridiculous.
But that's how much they're booming, and that's how much they're testing you to see how much you wanted this. Are you gonna chance your $2,400 and not pay rent?
That's crazy. That's a lot.
I'd rather go buy an Amazon truck. I'd rather put my money into buying one of them trucks, cause you can franchise or whatever, buy your own truck. Them Amazon Prime trucks. That's what I would do.
That's smart.
Free game.
That's smart. That makes a lot of sense.
Hello.
Easy money. Franchise.
And work for them. Easy.
Speaking of franchises, bro, I don't know if you noticed, and this is just local, but a lot of the Waffle Houses, one of the local Waffle Houses has closed down. Waffle House. West Colonial and Hiawassee. Closed down. This is the Orlando area, but yes, it's closed down.
I didn't know that for a
while. And that was a high traffic Waffle House.
But it was high traffic because it was an after club area.
It was high traffic all day.
Throughout the day?
All day.
I'm used to
franchise.
The one in Altamont is an all day one because a lot of the tourists, Altamont's a tourist exit, all the hotels and the white folks. I just thought the one over there was more like the let out. I don't know how it was during the day because I would think people during the day are going to the Jamaican restaurants,
right?
The Haitian restaurants.
No, that's a high traffic Waffle House, and the reason I'm saying that is because it's crazy. Like some of these places, it doesn't matter how much they make. It's just even if it's a franchise, most of these places are closing down. It's crazy.
Yeah, like there's a lot of car rental places going down. Hertz is gone. Y'all can say bye-bye to Hertz. That stopped.
I seen that.
Going bankrupt. There's a lot of enterprise locations closing. I mean, closing fast. Like here, there, this, and then everywhere. There's only like 5 in the Central Florida area left now. When they used to be on every other corner. The pandemic, it's getting bad. It's really taking an effect on major corporations, companies, and that's why like the Olive Gardens are doing the buy one get one free. Even though they do that every now and then, they're doing it consistently now because they got to stay afloat, man. It's a chestnut checkers right now, for real.
It's sad.
Yeah.
But you know, since we're on stock, I want to give a big shout out to Disney World. I looked at their stock. Their stock currently right now is, I believe, 121. Now this is pre everything that is about to happen, given Disney. They're about to partner with the NBA, and they're actually about to reopen. So this is all before that. So I'm just like, man, 121. I might have to invest in that stock before things start booming.
But I don't know. Just because it's cheap, don't mean you're gonna make money.
No, I know. I just, I know
they've been around so long. It's gonna take a while to make some money, but to put it in is not wrong. You're not wrong for putting it in, but it's gonna be a while before you see that turnover.
It is gonna be a while. It is gonna be a while.
Instead of like catching Disney when it was just Mickey, like them people back in the '70s that put a stock in are set, didn't have work, but now it's looking good, but it's like the smarter thing, like maybe like a lawn service or like the pest people. That's what I'm looking at. When the world opens back up and you need your grass taken care of or your landscape, free game. That's where your stock's gonna be going.
So what's your thoughts on Disney reopening? Like, what do you think?
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. It's
what do
a
you
sign.
think's gonna happen?
It's a sign for the entire world, not just Orlando, Florida. It's letting us know that we are making progress, slow, but progress. Any progress is better than no progress. And with Disney coming back, that's only been closed 4 times ever. It's big. And to bring
Disney
the
don't
NBA,
play. Disney don't play.
you're bringing the NBA. That's 32 teams. They got the space to house them and stuff. But I just want to see how it plays out. It's gonna be big for the city.
Because when you think about it, Disney it's only so many restrictions and guidelines that you can put on a theme park. What you're gonna have to have separate seating, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna look like a third world country out there, because everybody's still gonna have on a mask, and they say they're gonna do the rides virtually.
Huh?
They're gonna text you.
Who do you want to send it to?
It's your turn to come
It's
get
like
on
that?
Yeah, just like that. It's gonna be your turn to come get on the ride. That's how it's gonna be.
What?
Who do you want to send it to?
That's
Disney.
what they're gonna keep saying, Disney. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Like, but they can still get on the rides, I'm pretty sure, right?
But you won't be standing in line. That's what I'm saying. You get a text like, say like you're at a Target or something. You're in the parking lot. Your curbside is ready. You're up next. Come on, let's get on the hole. That's how it's.
Is it gonna be one person per cart?
That I don't know, but I just know
That's
it's gonna
what I'm
be
saying.
a
That's
virtual
ridiculous.
message to say it's your turn. You're up next. Instead of standing in line, moving inch by inch, closer to people. You're just gonna have to move around.
That's not gonna make sense to open. That's not gonna make sense because there's not gonna be enough people that's gonna be interested in going to Disney if you have to do a person by person basis off of each time that thing go around.
Maybe not for us local people. These tourist people coming to Disney. They bringing their kids.
Yeah, but once the word spreads out, that we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that's all. We got to just see.
I think it's gonna go the first seat, skip a seat, second seat. I think it's gonna go like that.
But however way it goes, it's gonna be you get a text. You're in the first seat. You're up. You're in the third seat.
Okay.
That's how it's gonna be.
But they're not gonna be in the line with that long. That's crazy. We're gonna see how it goes, man. That's crazy.
And I'm very interested in seeing how they're gonna house and take care of all these 32 teams. This is big.
That's gonna be huge, boy.
Who's ever behind this, and if this is a success,
That's gonna be
I want to
huge.
give them a round of applause. I want to meet them, because it's not just the commissioner. So this is somebody behind this, not the CEO of Disney. This is gonna be big to bring an entire league to one city and finish out a season. I think they should do it as a tournament, like March Madness.
Right.
And not even play a whole season, just have a March Madness type thing, and just crown a champion, because these people got to bring their kids. These kids are missing out on summer camps.
Right.
They got to bring their wives, even though they usually would be here at this time, because it's summertime, they're on vacation. Somebody would have already been crowned the NBA champion, but now you're extending all the way
yeah.
You're already in July. So what is the season go from July to what? September? and then basketball starts right back again in October. That's no time to break or get your body right, and it's gonna be tight.
Yeah, it's
close,
gonna be tight.
wear and tear.
Yeah, it got to be a short,
That's why I said
straight to the point.
A tournament. It has
It got to
to
be a tournament. It got to be straight to the point.
4 weeks of
Yeah.
regular season and tournament.
And you know Disney, they have those courts where it's like multiple courts, so you
Yeah,
don't
they have
have
it.
So that's the way they can organize it. I think we would have to kind of play it by ear and see how they do that.
I just
'Cause
want
they
to see
gonna
how
have
the
the
calendar
four
going to
quarters.
be. Yeah. How long are they going to play the regular season? Are they going to
Because
do a
32
regular?
teams.
It's a lot of things. Man. It's not even the teams. You're bringing trainers. You're bringing this. Like, how do you do all this on top of being COVID? We're doing the testing every day. You got to test these players.
You got to do the temperature check every day on every player.
Let's say your star's tested and he's positive. Do you send him home? Do you
And then that's a disadvantage.
Do you send a LeBron James home because he's 102 degrees? Do you?
That's crazy.
State of Florida, you get hot now.
Yeah.
It gets hot.
It does get hot, yeah.
Just don't say he's just not sick. He's just having a hot day. You know, he having a heat flash.
You know how it
Do you
goes.
send him home?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna bypass. They're gonna have to bypass it.
It's gonna be.
They're gonna have to bypass
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna be nice to pay attention to. It's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, they're gonna have to bypass it. But then again, it is Disney, so they're gonna, we'll see, man.
They can take
That's
the
rough.
risk. They can take on that type of pressure though. Disney can do it. If anybody can do it, Disney can do it. Nobody else can do it. The Tyler Perry Studios can't do this. I don't care how big it is. Disney can do it.
Hey, you gonna get up off the dog, Tyler, man. He worked hard, nah. Get up off Tyler Perry, man.
Saving Grace was so sorry.
It was not a good movie.
Oh, okay.
He had some good ones though.
He had.
Daddy's Little Girls, come on, man. Nah. Stop playing
Over
with the
Rick,
dog
yeah.
Tyler Perry, nah. That's crazy though. So we gonna see, man. Disney is reopening, and
July.
in July. They are reopening in July, and we do have the NBA planning to start back up in July. What else is going on as far as the NFL though?
The big thing that caught my eye in the NFL, I don't know about the season getting. They're gonna have a season, please believe, but they're gonna lose $5 to $6 billion not having people in the stands. That's gonna hurt. They'll make that back next year. I promise you. NBA, NFL will make it back next year.
Easy.
But the owners
Easy.
are gonna have to,
Easy.
budget and still pay the leases for all these buildings. And like people like, I'm a Cowboy fan, but not to be biased. But like people like Jerry Jones, when the season's over, he has the property to take on any type of game. Let's say high school games open. He can take all these high schools and play their games right there because the stadium's so big. You can spread the fans out.
Right.
He'll make his little change right there. Not gonna make $5 billion, but it'll help. Hard Rock Stadium is doing what? They're turning it into a drive-in theater.
Right. In Miami.
These stadiums still have to make this money somewhere. It's like you have to pay that lease. Nobody owns the stadium. You have to pay that lease.
Right.
You're leasing these stadiums. But
Right.
outside of that, there's something that's really bothering me. There's after the NFL draft, there was a statement out that if you hire a minority as a head
I
coach
seen it.
or a top-notch, a general manager, that you get a better draft pick as an incentive.
You get enhanced draft stock.
An incentive. Here you go. You got a black coach now. We want to give you an extra second-round pick.
Right.
And that sparked a lot of coaches, ex-coaches, even one went to say that this is the Jim Crow law.
Yeah, that's kind of a slap in the face. Like, what is that? Like a stimulus package for us?
Yeah, like I wouldn't even want
What
to be
is that?
interviewed now because I don't feel like you're really looking at me as who I am. You're looking at me
Yeah.
like you dress well. You got a little Steve Harvey comedy in you. You must make you our coach. We can get an extra draft pick because that white boy that's coming from Clemson, I want him. You being my coach will give me an extra pick to get him.
Right.
So I changed my voice a little
Right.
bit. a little country.
Exactly. Don't do that. Hire the best man for the job.
That's
Don't
it.
just hire me because you want to enhance draft stock. That's ridiculous. It's sick, man.
I didn't really like that. I'm a
That's sick.
big sports fan, and that was a low blow right there. That was a really low blow.
That's
I
a
don't
real low
really
blow.
see color and race when it comes to that, but that was all race. I wouldn't take that. Would you take that? Like, if the Colts called you in for an interview because you're black and you think you're gonna get the job because they're gonna get a next extra pick, like how do you?
It's like Mo says, it's the best man for the job. You know.
Best man.
Yeah.
Best man.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
But on a positive note, we gotta shout out Candace Lee.
We do have to shout out Candace Lee.
She's a
big
female.
time.
She's the first black female athletic director in the Southern Eastern Conference. That's the SEC for y'all that don't understand that. And
Vanderbilt, right?
Yes, at University of Vanderbilt. And when we talk about races, the SEC is full of money, full of racist schools. UF to be exact, and not to knock them. I'm not trying to show shade, but it shows. And for her to do this is a big man. Break some glass for Candace Lee, man. I need it.
Now here's the beautiful thing about it, man. It is historic. It is very legendary. Now, the crazy thing about that is that lady has been working there for 16 years, dog. 16 years at Vanderbilt. She started at 04.
But that's a privilege for her to keep that job that long.
No, I mean, it is a
at an
privilege.
SEC
It is a
school.
privilege. But she should have been had that title, goddamn.
Let's say we don't know if she even interviewed for it.
She might have not. She might have not.
I'm just happy
saying.
that she was there that long at an SEC school as a black woman.
Absolutely.
As much scrutiny as we put on black men, this is a
She
big
been there a
movement,
while.
man.
Yeah, she
This
been
is
there
a
a while.
black African American
She deserved,
woman,
and I mean, she deserved
as an
every bit.
athletic director at an SEC school.
She deserved all of
Wow,
it.
like
all of it.
she need to be on every show. Good Morning America, the Oprah. She needs her face plastered everywhere. And this is the thing you're talking about. This is a post that everybody should be posting.
Right.
This is history, right? This is big, man. In the sports world, in the African American world, this right here is what we need to be shooting for. This is what you show your daughters.
Right.
You could be this. You don't have to play sport. You could be this right here. This lady's making $1 million+ now.
It's huge. That's legendary. No, it's legendary.
That's big.
Legendary. Legendary. So there's a lot of good things going on. A lot of positivity. I know we got a lot of crazy things going on in this social media, just world period all together right now. But these are just some great things to look at.
I agree. This is things that we can hold our head up to, like things that are getting burned down right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's speaking on that. But let's look at this right here. Let's dwell on Candace Lee for a minute. I'm excited about Candace Lee right now. I'm gonna pay attention to Vanderbilt sports now, just to see how they do. Cause they gonna wait for her to do one thing wrong. She out the door. You better believe it. 16 years or not, she do one thing wrong now, you out the door.
So we got to pay attention.
We gotta back her. We have to back her. We have to support her now. I'm gonna wear a Vanderbilt T-shirt now.
Y'all post that, man. Candace Lee.
Please post that.
Remember that. Candace Lee. Glass Table, man. Episode 6. We out of here.